Yo guys, what is going on? Blossom's back. Welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. Now, we're going to start off with a nice little ceramic pack. We got Samina's collection. I did get an aluminum from the daily challenge today, and we got an ultra rare. And, you know, let me know in the comments below. Are you happy when you pull an ultra from an aluminum? Or are you mad because you just wasted your 1% chance on that? You know, like I would like my 1% chance to drop here, but it didn't. You know, but it went for the aluminum and I got like a Subaru Forester out of that. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know if I want that. Anyway, if you realize, I just collected the prize for Challenge 8. Challenge 7 has yet to be completed. Well, yeah, we're kind of stuck right now. I gotta be honest that the common collections are no fun. I don't like them, but I'm not gonna say that Hut should remove them. I think there actually is a pool of players that actually enjoy it. You know, a pool of players that are maybe skewed towards the collection side of the game, where they're happy to collect things, upgrade things, and use things for challenges like this, and they get rewarded for it, which is nice. But also at the same time, dude, I don't want to upgrade this stuff. I mean, it's just kind of ridiculous. I mean, I feel like when I get to the higher RQ stuff, then we're being forced to use like the freaking, the Fiat Multipla. Look, I mean, I'm filtered by all cars, but I guess because it's required, I need to get rid of that. Oh, but now you can't even see the entire thing. But you get what I mean. The Fiat Multipla is a card that you can unpack for the commons for this challenge. It's just like, you know, there's no game that I will ever play that's surrounded around cars where I actually want to use a Fiat Multipla. There just isn't one. There are weird people out there that do enjoy it, but I'm not one of them, and I think a lot of you guys aren't as well. But anyway, before we get into the rest of today's video, shout out. This is a really cool one. Now, I'm honestly not sure if I shared this before. I feel like I've never shared this one before, but I have seen this photo, and this was sent to me quite a while ago, about 2 weeks ago. Shout out to Akash. I love this one. One of my favorite submissions so far. He's sending in his, almost said Rexy, along with a very beautiful G80 and a Huracan. Is that a Super Trofeo? I'm not too sure, but some really, really cool models. I want to say it's Mini GT, but I'm not entirely sure because I don't actually collect Mini GT. I have like 3 Eno 64s, 0 Mini GTs. My collection is predominantly just Hot Wheels, but that being said, it's a really, really cool collection. Thank you so much for your submission. Now, from big news to big news, I used my legendary token. As you will already know from the thumbnail, because I'm going to put it in the thumbnail, but ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you to another Max Legend, and this is a named Max Legend. So where are you actually? It's under status, isn't it? Fuse completed. Oh yes, I have used my fuse token, and now I'll be using my upgrade tokens to fully upgrade. Let me max it out first. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Was good, Wyatt. All right, Wyatt is done and dusted. 2.6109. I was, you know, so I've already recorded the video for reviewing the pack for the final, and the final is Coupes, right? Or Coupes. American Overdrive and Amalfi Coast. And I was like, wow, okay, well, I've got the Corvette. It's one upgrade from being done, and it's probably going to be useful in the final. So why not max it out? Why not finish that off? So yeah, there you go. Wyatt, done and dusted. That is a legendary maxed out number 30. There you go. Yeah, really, really happy with that. Initially, I had 2 legend tokens, and I was planning to use them on my Hennessy's because I have 3 Hennessy's that are all 1 upgrade away from being fully upgraded. But you know, in the end, I was like, yeah, I'll go for the C8. And that also just means that the Hennessy's are going to remain 21 out of 24 for at least another year. They've been there for a very, very, very long time at this point. But you know, eventually I'll max out my Hennessy's. Eventually, I don't know when, but it's gonna happen one day. Okay, one day. But yeah, the Corvette C8R, that's fully upgraded. This Max Legend number 30. Always really happy to have that. If you were wondering where my other token went to, I kind of regret it. I put it in the Nissan R85. So I initially had it as like 121, but now it's 221 because I was competing for the prelims where you needed to use Nissans. That was a huge waste of resources in my opinion. I kind of went gung-ho in that, and I do regret that. I kind of wish I used my token for something else, but the Nissan R85 is a good legend, so I don't regret it too much, I guess. But yeah, that was where my other token went to. I only had 2 to use. One went to Wyatt, and the other one went to the Nissan. Anyway, let's jump into a little bit of events, and then we have a carbon fiber to open as well, and hopefully we get something good from that. So we've got Cali Callin, and honestly, I've not been taking this event very seriously, because everybody can beat everybody, and you know, I just don't want to waste my time. I think what I will do is right before the event ends, I'm just gonna try and snipe it. That's all I can do, really, because, you know, at this point, there's no point going up to the top 3. People are just going to race you, and you're just going to go back down anyway. And I've also not found a hand that's actually very good, to be fair, even though it's completely fully upgraded. I've finished in the top 3 in the last 2 builder events, so I've had the, the pleasure of opening 2 of these ultra rare carbon fibers already. One was really good, but the other one was really bad. So yeah, from those 2 carbon fibers, I just want to show you real quick. They were both ultra rares, but you know, when I mean really good, I mean, it just means that I got a card that I've never gotten before. So Samina's collection, yeah, Audi S3. I think I got this like 3 days ago, 0 days. There you go. It's completely new, so I was really happy to get that. Also grabbed myself a Ghibli. That was a day ago, so I'm really happy to get that. I'll be maxing this of tokens, but what I'm doing right now is I'm not going straight into it. I'm gonna see if, because this is one of those strange cards where you can actually use it 2-3-3 but also 3-2-3, so I'm gonna see what is going to be more useful for the challenge. So I'll be upgrading that later. This one you kind of just want to go 3-2-3 on it, so that's why I did that already. And the last carbon fiber I opened, I got myself another Holden Acadia, and that one's useless, so we don't need that. But I'm really happy because I really wanted some new ultra rares that came down from Epic. Samina's collection, although isn't a great pack, allows me to get some of those cars, and you know, I'm interested. I'm genuinely interested. I would like to get myself an Audi Q8. I would like to get myself an Audi S5 Coupe. I have one right now, but that's an Epic, and I want to fuse that away into a Legend. But I won't fuse it away into a Legend until I get another one as an ultra rare. So yeah, I just want to get the new ultra rares. I only need 4, so we've already gotten 2, the Audi and the Maserati. We just need 2 more of these Audis, and we'll be golden. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Honestly, pretty cool stuff. I mean, I'm just a collector at this point for ultra rares, so they're not great ultra rares, but they're cards that I don't have, and they're cards that I want to max. It's something new, something that I can play around with. So yeah, that's about it. Anyway, what's the hand am I using for this Cali Callin? Well, I'm using a max Huayra Tricolor, and this is why I'm not taking it very seriously, because I'm just using 3 scat packs, which actually, honestly, kind of works. It kind of works. I'm using all 3 versions that I have. I've got a drag spec, a 3-2-3, and a 2-3-3, so I'm using all 3 of that. And then last but not least, I think I'm using the Cronus. Yeah, Cronus, and that's going to be the junky leftover kind of car. And now I'm going to show you why I think using 3 scat pack works alongside the Pagani. So the Pagani beats like the best card that my opponent has. And then what happens is that the Chargers are the cleanup crew. So I'll put you for car park and you for G-force, and that's 3 win conditions done. That's it. That's 3 win conditions done, and I'm losing the other 2, and that's completely fine. And it works. I genuinely think it works. And, you know, it's a very unique hand. I kind of enjoy using it, because not a lot of people are going to have, you know, this Charger fully upgraded all 3 separate ways. And I want to use this while I can. I want to utilize this advantage while I can. So let's go again. So again, the Pagani takes, you know, the biggest opponent, which in this case is either the freaking whatchamacallit, that thing, McLaren, or the Charger. I'm gonna put it on Tokyo Bridge because that's more of a fast oriented track that I feel like you get more points from that, or you lose more points from that. Then we've got the car park and the G-force. So I'll put both of you there. I'll put you for Hairpin, that loses, and then this loses. I just hope that we lose Hairpin by less than 100 points. That'll be nice. Yeah, that's so good. 53 against a max Legend. That's value. That is value. So yeah, it works. Here I am, top 10. I know I can get to the carbon fiber ranks, probably using 3 of these Chargers. You just gotta find someone that is using 2 worse cars. This one's a little bit tough, but I think it's possible. This is a more fast orientated track, so we're gonna lose my Tokyo Drag by quite a lot. His hand is kind of built for this hand though, with the 2 Hellcats. We got the G-force, we've got the Hairpin, and then we lose Tokyo Bridge. So there's the problem. We lose Tokyo Bridge by a lot. Tokyo Bridge is a pretty fast orientated track set. I don't want to see this. 112 ain't a pretty sight. Yeah, it was because of that. It was 100. We won 3 races, right? And this is what this hand was built for. It was built to win 3 races, and it won 3 races. It's just that, you know, for this track set, it's gonna be a little bit of a doozy for me. Ooh, this guy's got a drag wide body. That's interesting. We can beat this though. We can beat this. And the reason for that is because we put you on the half mile. And you're winning these two. So we have our 3 win conditions, right? The Pagani, both the Chargers, and then we lose to Tokyo G-Force. And I think, you know, because it's a G-Force, we're probably not going to be losing by a lot of points. And we get 100 points here as well. So that kind of subsidizes. Yeah, I mean, we're going to lose by 79. So yeah, Tokyo Bridge, you can lose by a lot more. Citadel against an Audi. On Tokyo Bridge, we lose by 112. On Tokyo G-Force, we only lose by 79. I mean, that's a massive difference, honestly. It's a massive, massive, massive difference. Okay, another one. 3 win conditions. I don't think I see 3 win conditions here. Unless the 323 Charger beats the 233 Charger beats the 323 Charger on a car park. But I don't have that memorized, so I'm not sure. So this was the hand that we lost against just now. I think we can beat it now. Because there's no Tokyo Bridge to lose by 1,000,000 points by. I mean, there is, but we can use the Pagani on that. There's only one, no other drags. We lose a hairpin road, which is going to be pretty heavy. We're going to lose Tokyo G-Force as well, which is also going to be pretty heavy, to be fair. I think I'm putting in Tokyo G-Force. We know that this loses by 79. And then 79 plus 50 is 129. So if this loses by 50, we're good. So 1 win, 2 win, then we lose Hairpin Road. There you go. We win by 150 points at least. We lose by 129 points. Right? 129 points. That should be the score. There you go. There you go. Honestly, sometimes I genuinely feel like I'm a genius. All right, there you go. So 4-1, and I think that we can actually get top 3. I think we can get the carbon fiber positions with the 3 ultra rares. Is there a better hand that I can make? Probably. I've got all these like Hellcats I've not been using, but I kind of like utilizing the scat packs. I kind of do. It feels like a 101 Dalmatians kind of moment, you know? Like if you got all the dogs, you know, walk them. So, anyway, Cali Callin, that's done. We got the Peugeot 307 WRC qualifiers. Do we join it now? We got Motor Clásico as well, 1910 to 1969. I like these events because the car pool is usually a lot smaller, and it focuses on a very niche group of cars, and I really do enjoy that. So, 1910 to 1969, what do we have? Oh, yeah, I mean, if you have the serve. This is a legendary, which I will always rate highly. I know that if you compare it against other legendaries, it might not be the best one in the game, even though it did get a buff. But I will always rank this highly because it will always have this niche on lockdown. It's not the first time we're seeing an event that's pre-70s, and it won't be the last time we'll see an event that's pre-70s. And the Chevy serve is always the king of the hill when it comes to events like these. So, yeah, that's always a good one to have. RQ, though, pretty low. Yeah, pretty freaking low. Okay, there's a test bull. I mean, the fact that there's a test bull here means that everyone's going to be using the auto union. That car is a write-off. You have to use it. You just have to use it. You got slalom, indoor karting, twisty circuit. This is a car where, like, if you own this in your garage and you don't have it max, what are you actually doing? Like, seriously, what are you actually doing? If you have this car in your garage, and it's, I thought we were going to sell it, and it's not max, what are you doing? You need it in your garage. Okay, we're going to use these two, and then a random 37 that I guess handles relatively well. We're not really spoiled for choice. Oh, well, we got the DiTomaso Pampero, and we even have the Morgan plus 4 SLR. Let's go with this. All right, fast circuit. I am running the Auto Union just because there's one test bowl. That's all. So yeah, 1 win, and then 2 wins, 3 wins, and we lose Twisty Circuit. We'll lose Fast Circuit. We'll lose Race 1 and 2. Please don't lose by too much. Yeah, 50. Max Rare against a Max Ultra. I'll take it. That's a win. We take a win. We take a win. We take a win. Oh, that was weird. Did you see that little drag? Did you see that? That was strange. We also get another final prize token. Yay. We're literally hoarding the coins. I have like 100 and I want to say 80 coins right now. They're all just chilling. They're all just chilling. All right, 0 to 100. I want to see if that wins. I'm just putting it there to see if it wins. I know that the mirror is going to lower 0 to 60, but I can afford to experiment right now, so I'm going to do just that. Auto Union versus the Lamborghini Miura. Let's see who wins. Up to 100. We win. And by over a second. Yeah, that 0 to 60 is a farce, isn't it? All right, 2-0. There we go. 250. Nice. All right, let's move on. We got another one. We got a quarter-mile situation. Ooh, you know what? This one, I don't think the Audi's gonna win. I don't think so. But we do win race 5. We win race 2. We win race 3. and we lose race 1. So we lose race 1, we lose race 4, we win 3. As long as you win the majority, man, it's all good. 50 points separating the 2 cars. We actually won it. Damn, Audi's freaking amazing. Audi's actually amazing. Seriously. Wow. I mean, if they really wanted to take the Audi out of this event, they had to slap in like a 0 to 60 track set instead of a 0 to 100, huh? Or a quarter mile. All right, Test Bowl. Yeah, you're winning that. I mean, the Audi is here for this track set. And it won the other ones too, which is even more impressive. So that wins. And I will lose Twisty Circuit. Cool. Test Bowl. We're going to win by at least 150 points, I want to say. Yeah, I'm on fire today with the predictions, I gotta say. I am actually on fire today with the predictions. 4-0, 1, 2, 3, gold, and a golden car. So that's pretty cool. This is probably gonna be the last video that I'm gonna record, and you're gonna see on the day I record it. Every other, video that you're gonna see from now on is gonna be like in the future. So that's another win, because I'm basically doing a bulk recording today, March the 1st, because I am going away. I'll be on holiday for a little bit, so I won't be posting. I won't be at home. I won't have my laptop with me, so I'm doing a lot of videos today, just so that you guys got some videos while I'm gone for the next 2 weeks. 0 to 50. Okay, finally, that loss. I mean, it was close. Less than a second split those 2 cars, but we do end with 150 to 100. Look at that. We got a comment out of that as well. We're gonna end up the video as always with every gameplay day, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a carbon fiber to open. Not this one. Not this one too. Where am I going? Veterans Challenge. I hope that we can do this. I think that we can do this. If I remember correctly, it's like all off-road, and the only non-off-road car that I'm using, or the only non-Citroen I'm using, is the G63. So let's put that in right now. G63, there you go. And the rest of the cars that we were using were Citroens, right? It was Citroen, something like that. So we were using like off-road, all surface, what else was I using here? I think I was using like a rare. Yeah, the Space Tourer, and a 47. 47 like a Hypnus. I think this was what I was using. So hill climb, that wins. Rallycross medium. I don't think that actually wins, huh? That sucks. And Deals Gab, I want to say that wins. And then we win that. And then we win this. Again, so we win this. Yeah. Mountain Twisty Road. Okay, so let's just replace the Hypnus. So we weren't using the Hypnus. I think we were using maybe a C2R2. Yeah, that works too. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch that. 5. We lose the first race. I'm just hoping that hill climb is where we get the points back. We lose that by 54. I need to win massive on the hill climb. I really need to win massive on the hill climb. Visa Chrono, get us some points. Oh, only 50. That's not very good. That's not very good at all. Then we've got Mount Twisty Road. That wins by 50 points. I hope I get this carbon fiber. It would be really embarrassing if I didn't. 150 points. I think that actually that might clutch it. Because if we win this last one, then it'll be 354. No, we lose by a point. Oh, 56. Okay. It's close. It's close. Very close. Oh, we have a carbon fiber. Let's go. We've got Honda Legend, Mitsubishi HSR, Buick Grand National. Ooh, that's a good pull. Grand National, good pull. If you watch the Ultra video, that's a good one to have. Oh, but I think that's not the Grand National that we want. I think the other Grand National was the good one to pull. Damn it. Okay, let's go. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. It really is a Corvette episode, huh? We started off with what, and we're ending off with we started with C8 and we're ending off with C7. I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. I've not pulled this car since the American Dream. I think it was, yeah, American Dream. It's been a very long time. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. That's a really good pull. I'm very happy with that. MRI on this car should be better than it is, by the way. But anyway, hope you guys have a great day and stay safe. Wash your hands. Blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy. Turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
Hey, Sophie.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville Pontiac. Hold tight all night, cruise to Jacksonville.